Welcome back to Jeffreys Bay. It's a lovely day for it. Friday afternoon on the Eastern Cape. One of the iconic spots in global surfing, some of the best in the world. Going at it, having a look at Gabby Bryan taking on Tyler Wright. Francisca Veselko coming in hot as the wildcard from the Challenger Series. The inside position, and she'll get underway here with a pump off the bottom and that white water all around her. And that affects her speed, but she will get onto the face. It's just a quick look behind, not ideal. Nevertheless, she's going through the gears. We're still waiting for her to attack with the maneuver. In the end, it's just to pull through the back. About what she's doing on this tour at the moment. She will need to get involved at some point. Here goes Tyler Wright, a little inside wave for her. She's patient. And then she'll open up and just snap out the tail. Once again, into the lip. That'll feel good. Nice combo for her. She got a completion.
Yeah, what we've seen, and she got some damage done. It is one of those smaller waves here, and you can see it was bending back towards her high line this first section and then pushed hard off the tail there, really engaged that rail, and a really nice end turn there, but just one of those shorter waves on the inside here where they don't stretch out down the point. The surfing, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I love the fact that she's just pushing as hard as she is on one of these smaller inside waves. Smart decision to get a score on the board, to keep applying pressure, considering how many waves have not come through in this heat so far. So Tyler just relying on her knowledge here and just thinking, you know what, let's just put something on the board here. Two really nice turns. Had a bit of hang time at the end of that last turn as well there for Tyler Wright. So, I mean, at this point in the heat. Heading
over to Tahiti. Let's have a look at Gabby Bryan getting involved here. And a slow start from her. And this will feel good to get a wave, pushing off a lip, and you see that wind grab the board. She'll just pull it down and recover. Hasn't really let go yet. Surfing a little bit within herself. Quite tight and steep. Here's Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler finding one that looks like it's got a bit of speed to it. And Kika getting a piece of the action as well. This is the first we're going to see her in a CT jersey here at J-Bay. Trying to get around the section here. Missed that first one. Almost gets an accidental cover up there. Tries to tuck in again. So she spent a lot of time chasing down the line here for Kika. There's an open face. Really lays into one of her calves here. Comes around the corner and buries her outside rail there. So
hope for a bit of a pulse. A little bit of energy on the outside, and here is surfer out of Portugal, Veselko, and she'll open up on the rail. Such a powerful surfer. She'll get a steep section here. She'll drag the arm.
Disengage there, and she's right on the inside. And then Kika taking off here. Just wanted to get some momentum going. Got a couple nice turns done here, and then she just had to go for it. I mean, this one really started bowling out, and there's a lot of sand on the reef where she is there, but
it's a deep one. It'll consume her. Crowd enjoyed it. Meanwhile, great speed and flow. Tyler Wright off the bottom with authority. And quite a neat turn in the pocket to set her up. Looking down the line in preparation for a strong finish here. Let's see what she's got. A snap to airdrop. And just loses control. Went a long way there. Really looking for that critical section towards the end of the wave. Talk about how hard it is to surf this.
And very shallow, might I add as well. But this is Tyler using that first priority we were just talking about. Bigger looking wave here. Just gets a little hung up on that first turn. So a bit of a check turn to start this one off. Comes down and really starts to push hard. She's really pacing this wave, trying to find these steeper sections. Puts it on rail again. Then comes through this inside section. Look how fast this sucks up through this inside. She has to airdrop out of that section.
Don't want to get caught behind. All right, here we go. Gabby Bryan, a high line into this wave. And then using that rail really nicely timed. And then gets a good hit. Here's a speedy section. And she'll come around that and give it a good crack again. So Gabby Bryan, much more in rhythm here. Big hit, and it stays hit as well. There's that power again.
It's timing these waves ever so slightly. Finally a bit of swell to come through in this heat right now. Paces this first section. Really nice swoop back to the pocket. She's got those on lock. It's kind of a trademark turn. There's a slash in the pocket. Has to get around this section, so it's starting to get fast. As we come through car parks here, she can really just start to push through these turns here for Gabby and unleashes through this inside section. I mean, that last turn, the way she drifted back, and she just timed this wave so beautifully. That back foot, she is pushing so hard off it. You see how high her tail goes on this wave, and she just keeps driving. Time and time again, a lot of flow between all of her maneuvers here, and then that last turn pushes even harder again.
All season, meanwhile, check the speed from Veselko. Really nice wrap for her. And she'll just miss a section. You can almost see a grimace as she realised didn't quite get the rhythm right there with her performance out there, particularly getting that wave at the end to add some solid points to her total to go to quarters and avoid elimination. And that's the way our third heat of the women's opening round played out here. That wind still brisk.